It's absolutely wild how Meghan Markle has flipped the script lately, isn't it? Just when you thought she was done with all things royal, here she is trying to embrace her British roots again. It's like she's auditioning for a role in some bizarre royal drama, but trust me, it's not working. This self-proclaimed California girl, who jetted off from the monarchy faster than a speeding bullet, is now shoving tea tins and shortbread cookies down our throats like it's the most natural thing in the world. Seriously, did anyone ask for this? Meghan's over here posting photos of a commemorative tea tin that's supposedly honoring Princess Diana. That's right, you heard me. She's trying to peddle cookies while wrapping herself in the legacy of one of the most beloved figures in British history. The irony is thick enough to cut with a knife. This isn't just a misstep, it's a full-blown circus act, and the audience is not amused. Let's dissect this a bit. She reposts an image of someone's attempt at baking shortbread cookies and gives us this cringe-worthy caption, "So good and great with a spot of tea." A spot of tea? Really? Who talks like that? It's like she's been binge-watching British sitcoms and thinks she's now an expert in British culture. Newsflash, Meghan, Peppa Pig isn't a language tutor. The British internet is sharpening its sarcasm like it's preparing for a roast. People are dragging her left and right for this sudden obsession with British culture after years of throwing shade at the UK. Remember when she couldn't get out of there fast enough? Now it's all biscuits and tea tins? Talk about a 180. It's like she's been possessed by the spirit of a Victorian housewife, and the internet is not having it. One comment read, "I'm British, and I've never said a spot of tea." Precisely. What is this, some kind of Downton Abbey fan fiction gone wrong? But it doesn't stop there. People are pointing out that the tea tin hasn't even been opened. Seriously, Meghan? You couldn't even brew the tea for your content? This is influencer-level laziness, folks. And don't even get me started on how she's reposting fans raving about her supposed recipes. One post declared, "This tea is divine." Which tea? The one in the unopened tin that you don't even sell? Here's the kicker, she's hyping products that don't even exist. You can't buy the cookies, the tea, or even that glorified tin. What's the point of posting about it? Critics are calling it all smoke and mirrors, trying to create a demand that simply isn't there. Someone brutally quipped that these images are as interesting as the dirty mop head they threw out yesterday. Ouch. But it's true. The awkwardness of it all is staggering. Using Diana's image to sell sugar biscuits? That's not honoring her legacy, that's just tacky. It's like she's trying to Monet-ize a deceased icon, and let's be honest, Diana would not be on board with this influencer nonsense. One commenter nailed it when they compared it to those Chinese Amazon sellers offering gift cards for 5-star reviews. This isn't a tribute, it's a cash grab wrapped in a cute package. The aesthetic police are having a field day too, pointing out everything from the wrong vase for the flowers to the mismatched plates. Not even high tea, folks, this is high cringe. Let's keep it real. Meghan's trying to play house, pretending to be some kind of domestic goddess, but she's coming off more like a Pinterest mom who thinks she's manifesting her CEO era. It's exhausting to watch. Critics are joking that the Meg Sucks is as much a domestic goddess as Hannibal Lecter is a vegetarian. At the end of the day, this Diana tin debacle isn't just about poor marketing decisions. It's about someone who spent years trashing all things royal and British, only to slap a Union Jack sticker on a lemon cookie and pretend she's the Queen of England. If you're going to cosplay as a Brit, Meghan, at least learn the lingo and maybe, just maybe, open the tea tin next time. Honestly, it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You can't look away, but you also can't believe what you're seeing. The internet is ready to roast her for this embarrassing attempt at brand building. It's a mess, and Meghan seems to be oblivious to the ridicule. Keep watching, folks. This is going to be a wild ride. As we dive deeper into this absurdity, it's clear that Meghan's trying to navigate a world she once rejected. She's attempting to cash in on nostalgia and cultural heritage while simultaneously ignoring the backlash. It's a delicate balance, and she's failing miserably. The more she tries to connect with her British audience, the more they recoil in disbelief. Look, we get it. You want to sell your brand. But using a beloved figure like Princess Diana as a marketing tool? That's crossing the line. It feels disingenuous and exploitative. You can't just pick and choose when to embrace your royal connections and when to throw them under the bus. It's either all in or all out, Meghan. And what's with the cookie recipes anyway? Are we really expected to believe that you're baking up a storm in your California mansion? The disconnect is palpable. Fans are not buying the image you're trying to sell. It's clear that a lot of this is for show, and people can sense the inauthenticity. The comments just keep piling up, and they're brutal. What's next? One user asked. A Meghan-approved tea party with cardboard cutouts of the royal family. It's all so absurd that you can't help but laugh. This is a woman who once claimed to be the voice of a generation, and now she's peddling cookies and tea tins. It's a far cry from the image she once projected.